I do my best, not my breast. That would be weird. I do my best to bring you 4K live footage of video games in 7.1 surround sound stereo.
Time for football now from Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver.
4K.
Today, rivals collide in the AFC West.
Nice looking.
It's the LA Chargers and the Denver Broncos.
26, Denver Broncos.
Are there commentators? Okay, I'm not sure what happened. Hopefully you got the first quarter.
The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter.
I don't have time to
They've
check.
got third down and less than a yard.
If you didn't, you see it didn't go well if you're a Chargers fan.
They'll run the sneak.
Of course they will.
Have a Broncos first down. Able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on third and a yard.
First down. First and 10.
They'll go play action with Hicks.
You know,
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 6. There's a short one taken by Ingram. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
in WWE 2K25,000, you can set up a King of the Ring tournament,
And this ball incomplete on third down.
which is like
Prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
And he is going to have a Broncos first down.
King of the Ring.
They'll wind up a gain of 11 on fourth down.
It's like playoffs, but you get to put the players in. They should have that Madden, so that you could set up to play either the real
This is a
playoffs
little bit of a tough spot for a
or
play
any
caller,
playoffs
Mike.
you
Fourth
set up.
down, is it close enough that I can run the ball?
You might
Is it
want to
far enough
simulate
that I
just the
have to risk a
playoffs, not
pass?
the whole season.
That took some courage to call a run play. Unfortunate for them, they're able to celebrate it.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Because
And
if
he's
you,
been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry, and anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal.
because if you play the franchise, you don't end up getting, your team into the playoffs.
On this defense.
I mean, your team might be in,
They
but
bring the fire there.
you couldn't
Stop him
choose
before
everybody
He
to
can
the
get
playoffs.
past the 3-yard line.
So
Reply. Get this one complete.
these guys,
To the
they have no
goal line
defense.
and in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
well, it isn't over yet
So now after the touchdown,
We have got to
Lutz
fight.
will send this one away.
for the right to Super Bowl.
Haskins now to return. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. The Chargers offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10.
They got double the yards we do. Well over double the points.
No play fake. Herbert. Left side gets made by McConkey.
I don't know how much you want to celebrate
25 yards to start the drive.
down by so many
First down.
points.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Hats off to Larry. It may sound cool, but you laughed at me when you said we would You told me lies, now it's your turn to cry. Now that Larry said goodbye to you.
First down. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
16 more yards. That's another.
They'll run out of the gun with Hampton. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up
Shotgun now for Herbert. Quick throw, taken in.
At least they're holding on to the ball.
Going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
first down.
They'll go with Hampton. And he'll take this down to about the 7.
So they should have
Try and hurry to the line here.
a playoff mode here.
To throw is Herbert. That is caught by the tight end. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown,
Okay.
L.A. That's his second touchdown
10
so
points
far
behind.
here in the first half.
So we have to go for 2 here.
And that is number 2, Greg. He is
Oronde?
off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those
well
situations
behind,
where,
so.
as a defensive coordinator, you've got
You don't
to
wanna
give
get too
your
excited.
group an answer, because right now they don't have one for this guy.
So now Herbert and the Chargers will go for 2.
The Chargers will
Throwing now is Herbert. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
So now
Things
we're
about
8
matchups,
points down.
especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy is better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
I think my defense stinks, actually. Get your head out of the camera. It's a terrible shot. Oh, it's a chick, but still, why would somebody do an extreme close-up on the back of an official's head?
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return, here's Mims. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10.
The Broncos offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
I got a notice from
They'll
my
begin on the ground with Harvey.
GPU
And that
was
one
over.
shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
For those who don't know, a GPU is the graphics card.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 9.
I think it's defective or it might be worn out, but I don't have the ability to.
Play action now. It's Nix. That's
Buy
going to
a
be
new one.
incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact
And
jarring
I
the ball
don't
loose.
think-
And it's going to force 3rd down.
I don't think the warranty will cover it.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's caught by Harvey. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a 1st down as well.
And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the
A
37.
1st down throw for Nix. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
I don't remember
They're
ever
gonna
being
work
this
this
lousy
down
on
inside the 45.
defense.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Another Broncos first down. First and 10.
Am I not
Looking
reading
out
the
of gun.
plays right?
It's Nix. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Derwin James there defensively to break that one up. 2nd and 10. On the zone read, this is Nick.
Oh, give me a break.
And he will take this into the end zone. What a
This is
run.
humiliating.
Bo Nix. Touchdown.
Although,
Broncos.
you know, being Fallen Rais's
His
friend
second
has always been
touchdown of the
humiliating.
afternoon.
Backing his football team.
Well, they were not hiding anything there.
Torture.
Quarterback takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for the touchdown.
And this was a run from the jump, Mike. There was no disguising anything. There was 10 guys blocking and 1 guy running, and in this case, it's the quarterback taking it in for 6.
Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
But it doesn't matter if our defense keeps letting them score. I mean,
Once more.
doesn't matter what we
Very good
do.
starting field position as they set
On
up
offense.
past the 40.
Look at that. They've got more than double our yards.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. They try to push
And
forward.
more than
They'll
double
wind up
our
getting
points.
3 yards with that one. Alex Singleton, they're on the tackle.
It's now 2nd and 6. At the 45-yard line.
He's got the hook up downfield with McConkey. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And the Chargers first down.
Here's Hampton. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
13 more yards. That's another.
On first down, Herbert. And he
Oh,
can't
give
hang
me a
on.
break.
Contact incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Herbert. Good coverage there in the
Okay.
end zone. That is incomplete.
Come on, people.
Terrific work. They
Smile on
separated
your
the
brother.
man from the football. And it'll bring up
Try to love
3rd
one
down.
another if you can.
Yards to go.
Throwing, Herbert. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
At least we hurt one of them.
Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. And as the medical staff looks him over,
It looks
we'll
like
step
an
aside.
injured human to me. I don't think the Broncos are really Broncos.
The
I'm just
field
saying.
goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down.
Well, the Chargers really are Chargers because they're charging us to see this game.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. And try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And the Broncos.
Isn't that just a cherry on top?
I hate the decision, Mike. Be aggressive. Come away with a touchdown. But what the quarterback understands in this situation is you just can't hold the ball. You got to get it out of your hand, give your guy a chance to come down with it, and he puts the ball in harm's way.
We
and
gave him a chance to
results
come
in a
down
pick.
with it. He just
The
didn't do it.
Broncos offense, and Bo Nix getting ready to go back to work. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. He spread it around, hasn't taken many chances.
Come on, let's
and
get a
potentially
safety,
on his way
people.
to a big game throwing the football. Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey.
Give me a
And the
break.
ball up around the 15-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
You're annoying me.
Broncos first down.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. Now he's free at the 35. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
If I have
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
running out on you.
Working in the middle.
If I have to
He'll
say
struggle to get back to the line of
a
scrimmage.
little
Maybe gets a
sand
yard out of that
out
one.
of my
It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
running from the lost. Oh, they'll
Now
put
Nick's
me
going to throw. And they'll hold to a gain
inside.
of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Baby, won't you let me have a little time to hide?
Back to throw is Nix. He doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is recovered by the Chargers.
Mike, we hear that term run after after catch so often. And sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Now the ball thrown deep.
Well, at least it wasn't intercepted, but this is ridiculous.
Especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic. Don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here. The defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball. And
trust those eyes.
The offense in
One look
mode,
at you
pushing
and I
the
can't
pace.
despise.
The Chargers.
A give, and here comes Hampton. And the managed to pick up about 4. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle.
27-yard line.
Herbert to throw.
Come on. When you get your hands on it, hold on to it, you idiot.
And set up a third down.
I said our defense is bad, but these guys that keep getting it in their hands and not pulling it into their bodies, you know.
And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
Yes,
Here's J.K. Scott now. He'll punt for the second time, looking to hit another good one.
Game.
Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line.
At their own
The Broncos
35-yard
offense
line.
and running back R.J. Harvey heading back to the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Could be the worst and 10. No wonder Fallen Rays said football is dead to me.
This is Harvey. And pick up
As he continues playing Madden 26,000 on his Xbox, by the way. So football isn't really dead to
He
him.
has been a handful to deal with
You
throughout
can't
this
trust him.
entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
4 brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. And he will have a Broncos first down. At least in a
Good for him.
way, got it by maybe
1st and 10
the length of a
at the
football.
46-yard line.
On the ground, this is Harvey.
Have you guys ever thought of
This one down inside
keeping the opponent
40-yard
from
line.
scoring, being a
gain
defense?
there of 16 yards.
16 yards.
First down, Broncos.
That's another Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
This game reeks.
Throwing. Nicks. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin.
Well, at least they're field goal ready.
That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
That's swung out to Harvey. And it'll be a short
Knock the
pickup.
ball
That's
loose,
not
guys.
enough
Come
for
on.
the first down.
Do you want to win or
A
not?
bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
How do you intend to win? Oh, we're going to wave the white flag.
Got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's fourth down. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. Spotted at the 35, this a 45-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is
What
good.
a huge
And the
surprise.
Broncos going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage.
That's not
but
what I
you want
want.
to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Chargers offense and Omari and Hampton getting set for their next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point.
It's not going to be
Let's see what
respectable.
they do on this
before
one.
the break.
First down now. On play action. Now Herbert under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
In what's been a pretty one-sided affair from the opening whistle, it just seems like it continues to get worse. This defense, they know they have them on the edge, and they continue to rush the quarterback the way they are. I'm not sure what this offense can do come the second half.
That one incomplete. Good job.
Well,
Textbook there.
for instance, if they were to start catching the ball, that might be helpful.
Now Herbert. To the left side, catch made by
I've never seen a good passing
And
game.
the offense will elect to
catch the
burn a
ball.
timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now, a deep shot for Allen.
Get in there.
And he will go all the way. Keenan Allen. Touchdown Chargers.
I take back all the evil things I
Mike,
said
I'm not
about
sure
it.
how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
And now they'll elect to go for 2 and try to cut into this lead a little bit further before they head to the locker room. Throwing again, Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Of course it is.
Conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful.
Are you surprised?
Thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone. Scott Hansen here on the 5th floor
Hi,
studios. A little abridged version of the halftime report
I
here,
don't see
as
a
both
building. How do we
defensive
know you're on the
coordinators
5th
might be
floor?
having speaks with their players. That begs the
Speaks?
question, can any defense get a stop in the second half? To find out, let's go back out to the stadium and join our
not.
commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Why? They're the worst. You kidding me? Although our defense is pretty bad. It's not pretty, it's just bad. Are you guys going to say anything?
Scott, thanks. No rest at the break for a couple of, I'm sure, weary defensive coordinators trying to figure out how to stop these offenses here in the second half.
Well, they didn't let me pick up plays, so
as we expected.
isn't that
We'll
special?
see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
Okay. Oops.
The Chargers offense and veteran Keenan Allen set for their next possession. They need to start making some inroads here. Down
You think?
2 scores as they begin this drive with first down.
They need to,
Hampton trying to work
I mean,
inside. And
this
he'll
is where
wind
you
his
need
way
both
to
sides
about
of the ball.
38-yard line. That's Zach Allen there on the tackle.
because
Now he'll air one out. The ball deflected
even
at
if you
least
had a
couple
good
of times,
offense,
but it'll fall
your defense
to
being
the
this
ground.
bad
It's incomplete.
wouldn't
He was
help you
looking
do
for Keenan
anything.
Allen on that one.
Thanks for
Third
telling me.
down coming up. Here's Herbert.
Ollie.
Third down. That ball's
Well, we're going to have to kick it.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of
Can you
these throws
shut
have
up?
been, They're lucky it hasn't been even more.
I'm the one that's supposed to criticize them.
And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line. The Broncos offense trying to back out for their first involvement of this second half.
He's got 102
They built
yards.
a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down.
Really? They're going to try and add to their lead? Thank you for telling us that. We never would have figured that out on our own.
Here's Nix to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Yeah, if we don't prevent the catch in the first place, yeah, we're not going to
Straight
win.
ahead goes Harvey. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
The Broncos will go to the Super Bowl without us.
Here we go.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up third down and 2.
To throw is Nix. He finds
Oi!
Mills. It's complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
On the play. That's good for a Broncos first down.
Drop play here for Harvey. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Lost one on the last.
Oops. My bad. My bad. I get uptight and then I hit the wrong
So now
button.
it's 2nd and 11. They'll throw. It's Nix. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of the
Derwin
5.
James. We've already made fun of the
Here
name
comes
Derwin before,
third
haven't we?
and 6.
It seems like if we haven't, we're just not doing our job.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Give him 11 on the scramble. And
Defense
give them
reach!
to set it down. Here's 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10.
Here's Harvey. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 4.
You left
Now
it
2nd and 6.
south.
Again, it's Harvey. And
Never
he'll get
stand
nothing
in your
here.
way.
Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Now, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back.
Come on, get him.
And they're going to
About
get
time.
to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Yeah, big loss. Yeah, keep showing us knocking that guy to the ground.
On 4th down, Jeremy Crawshaw on to punt for Denver.
Block that
Back
kick.
deep
Block
is
that
Darius
kick. Block
Davis.
that. Okay. Well, he didn't kick very
And
far.
we'll not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. The Chargers offense ready to see what they can do.
A
with this
rare
next
mistake
possession.
on the
The
Broncos.
deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and
Thanks
10.
for noticing. I knew I should have given my players steroids.
On the give, here's Hampton. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
Just
It's
beyond
a gain
the
of 16,
riverbed.
and very quickly a first down.
First down.
Now Herbert on the bootleg. This pass caught right side. It's Allen. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Out of the pistol, here's Hampton. Good
Yeah,
blocking
yeah,
to the
yeah.
15. And he's in. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense.
Hey,
Let
it's a
them build on
four-point
that
game.
previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
You think? Are they playing wrestling? What are they doing though? Okay, the two-point conversion is good. We're done being humiliated here in the Mile High City. We are going to take the victory.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away.
Okay.
On the return, here's
Come on,
Mims.
let's get some good tackles. Ooh,
And he's down at
That was
the
a nice
23,
tackle.
and that's where the offense will take over. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10.
nice.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Denzel Perryman. He gets in there for the sack. It's a loss of 4 to kick off this drive.
Make it 40.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up and stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
Are they winded? I can't believe we're
Throwing
actually
now
playing that
on
much
3rd and
better.
long. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
But we've got 3 sacks recently. Yeah, they're probably tired of winning. They're
As
winded.
he'll have to hit it from his own end zone.
Wow.
And good coverage by the punch
He
team.
kicked
They
it like
stop him
15
before
feet.
he can get any return cranked up. The Chargers offense and veteran Keenan Allen set for their next possession. And you see the numbers for him into this 3rd quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open and electric throughout.
What's with the 15? Nobody's going to mention the 15-yard punt.
Hampton going to get it on the zone read. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
It's a clear, oh Lord.
Play
I'm
action
standing
now.
in
It's
the need
Herbert.
of prayer.
Good coverage there.
And
in
the
end
prayer
zone.
is unanswered, ladies and gentlemen.
Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down. We'll try to run for it with Hampton. And he will get into the end zone.
We are leading.
Omarion Hampton.
We are going to the
Touchdown
Super Bowl
Chargers. 2 touchdowns for
to
him
play
now
for
on
the
afternoon.
championship of the world, ladies and gentlemen. The
Greg,
world.
they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Seems like we've underplayed, and yet we are now ahead. By only 2 points, so we're going to try and
So
make it
now
4,
Herbert and the
which would be
Chargers
more
will
than a
go
field
for
goal.
2.
That is the thinking here, right here on your favorite YouTube channel, the poorly aging, sarcastic, PC Witty Gamer channel. We are ahead for the first time in this game.
Throwing now is Herbert. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Oh, I love
So they
you.
decide to put the ball in the
too
air,
much.
which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
After the touchdown,
Well, we're still
here's
ahead.
Dicker out to send this one
Not
away.
as far ahead as we need to be. Oops.
And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos offense
We're too
starting to try
strong
out for
and
this
they're
next
too weak.
possession. They
I mean,
trail
on the
by
kicking
2.
anyway.
And
Remember
we'll
that?
start this drive
Those two
with
really
1st and
horrible.
10.
Remember those two really horrible punts they did? I mean, they were good for us, but second one went like 15 yards.
They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Maybe their punter is hurt.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
Not that I care.
2nd and 6.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That is Deshaun Hand in there for a loss of 5 on the sack. And now it's 3rd down.
Oh, we love you. A bonus. Oh, we love you. A bonus.
Throwing is Nix. And that is incomplete. He was looking for...
Hey, they're starting to catch like we were catching in the
And
first.
that'll set up 4th down.
Okay.
And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away.
In punt formation for the Broncos.
Another short one. Yes, 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 yes.
And he's going to take it all the way. Electric moment on the return.
Electric
for touchdown.
boogaloo. I don't know what a boogaloo is. But
And they
I've heard
get
it's
the great
electric.
bonus of scoring on special teams. This time the punt return unit able to put 6 up on the board.
And what we see here, Mike, is just a breakdown in the coverage. They talk all week about fanning the field, controlling the
Well,
returner,
it was also
keeping them
a
on your
breakdown
inside arm.
in
In this case, 2 guys get stacked behind each other. They leave just enough space for this returner to operate in, and the next thing you know, they're looking at him in the end zone.
It was also a breakdown in the kicking. The punter doesn't seem to be able to kick anymore. I mean,
Dicker
not well anymore.
with the extra point. And the Chargers will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9.
We were down like, what, 20 or something like that? Now we're up 9. I guess that's why they play the games. And I guess that's why they call
Touchdown, here's
it
Dicker
the
out to send this one away.
At least we didn't kick it into the end zone this time.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Okay.
The Broncos offense about ready to take over once more.
Hurt
They
them.
trail here by a couple of scores. The margin is 9 as this drive starts with 1st down. That one down the field.
There was nobody
It
in that
is
region.
incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target.
Evan
And it'll be
Ingram.
2nd down.
24-yard line.
Mims sent in motion here. On 2nd down, Harvey. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8.
Come on, guys.
3rd and 2.
You're ahead, but you got to play defense.
This
Like that,
offensive
yeah.
line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 7.
I've noticed the more we sack them, the worse they play. Even their kicker
We're about ready now for
is
the punt.
really awful.
As he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he's going to bring this one back. It is a punt return touchdown.
We don't even need
for the
an
special
offense
teams
anymore.
unit.
Well, I love it, Mike. We're seeing so many teams nowadays as they approach midfield, even on their side of the 50, keeping their offense on the field on 4th down. And it's certainly a risk. It's certainly up there for debate. But in this case, big chance, big reward, and they come down with 6.
So now Herbert and the Chargers will go for 2.
The Chargers will
From the gun, it's Herbert. That's going to be
They
caught.
didn't even
So
cover
that's
it.
a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, The size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Okay.
Cameron
We are
Dicker to
firmly
kick off
in
for the
control.
Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return, here's Mims.
Come on, get to him. Hit him.
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Broncos take over first
The
and
Broncos
10.
offense ready to get.
Oops. I didn't fall asleep, I promise.
Back at it.
Come on, guys.
The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. First and 10.
We don't want them to cut into it.
From the gun, that is a run with Harvey. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for
From the
pickup
gun,
of
that
three.
is a run
Tarheed
with
still there
Harvey.
for the
Pick
stop.
up a 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now, a second down throw for Nick.
Oh, come on.
He's going to keep it himself. And he'll go into a slide here. They're going to mark him just a little short of the first
It's a
down.
gain of 4.
They'll come
Brings
up to third and 3.
Come on, defense.
They'll try to run here with Harvey. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. And now the punting unit will come up, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. And
Still
it's a
can't
good
punt.
return here. He's going to set his guys up with
I would take that
outstanding
punter out
field
if I were
position.
them, but who am I
The
to tell
Chargers
them?
offense and Omari and Hampton
how to play
getting
their
set
game?
for their next possession. They start with the lead and
It's
the football.
Omari.
They do so with tremendous field position.
Omari.
It's first and 10.
We're playing, it's either all pro or all man. I think it's all man, whatever the toughest level is. And we're winning. But you can tell, I mean, they're winded and their punter should get another line of business.
Here's Hampton.
See,
And
I
that
say
one
something
shut
good
down
about us,
pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of
We
scrimmage.
immediately
That's it.
start to reek again.
No gain on the play.
But I guess I should,
At the 22
I guess I
yard
should
line.
use up the clock now that I think about it. We are ahead. And this is the toughest level of the game. We don't want to give them a chance to come back. I believe in you. Five, four, three, two, one. In stereo.
Throw on second down. Short throw taken in by Disley. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
A gain
So
of 12
not
yards.
quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close.
A gain of 12. And the Chargers first down.
Says Fallen Rays is online. Now, I don't know if that's the Fallen Rays I know from Discord or not.
It's Hampton. And he's into the end zone yet again. Omari and Hampton.
Los Angeles.
Touchdown, L.A. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half.
Well, we're a second half shorter team.
And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run
This
game
is
has
the
its most
second half,
value.
moron.
And so far, this guy's been
It's
incredible.
the end of the 3rd quarter. Do you even know where you are, dude? Have you had a stroke or something?
Dicker now for the extra point.
Extra point.
I'm not good at kicking either. Oh, no.
And he
Brad,
It's no
this
good.
is why I don't kick
Few
points
things that's gone
after.
wrong so far, so they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
I'm not good at kicking,
After the touchdown, here's
especially
Dicker out to send this
field
one away.
goals and points after.
On the return, here's Mims.
Although I wasn't much of a punter today either, was I?
And he'll be brought down past the 25.
Why does he have to get to
Decent
the
field
fourth
position
guy
to
before he's
start this
actually
drive.
tackled?
First and 10.
The Broncos offense getting set to get back to work. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Back to throw is Nix. That's caught by Harvey. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Okay,
Now
come on,
Nix
let's get
will look to
serious.
throw.
Just
Outside.
totally
That's complete. It's Sutton.
unprotected.
And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
We still have these totally undefended receivers. We're just, I mean, yeah, we're ahead and all that, but we need to be better if we're going to play the Super Duper Bowl. Now, just play the long game. The clock is now your friend because you're ahead.
Play action now. It's Nix. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he's taken down
Defense
inside
release.
the opponent's 35.
21 more yards. That's another Broncos first down.
Nix now on 1st and 10. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
26-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup.
If you have anything,
It's
you
Nix.
bet.
He's going to go down
Love
yet
it.
again. He has been under fire all game long. Khalil Mack getting in to drop him. It's
Okay.
a loss of 6, and it's 3rd down.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line. And if they
Oy
don't get
vey.
it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
And they're going to get this all the way down.
My
inside
little
the
runaway.
5.
I'll run away.
First down.
Throwing. Nix. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's going to go backward. Taken down at the 6.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
2nd down. Nix. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Now, if he's in there trying to find someone to play against,
He'll drop the throw.
I might try an online
No
game
answers right now. It's
because I've never
another
done
sack.
that before in NFL 26,000. It would depend whether the other person is willing to be recorded and
The
not.
offense will stay
profane.
out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. On 4th down, here's Nix to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Sante Jackson.
Okay.
And the Chargers are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
Okay, we need a 12-minute
Just think
drive.
back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge 4th down stop. not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10.
We want a long field so that we can waste 12 minutes on this drive.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down at his own 8-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
If I do have
Here's
to punt,
2nd and 9.
I hope I'm better than their punter. I mean, I punted okay today. Hey, we got 1 yard more than them now. Okay, here we go. Right here on your favorite YouTube channel, the Poorly Aged Sarcastic PC Witty Gamer channel, where you're falling in love. In stereo.
They'll go again with Hampton. And not much there. He's back
You're
to
right.
the original
There
line.
isn't
No
much
gain
there.
on that one. 3rd and 9.
So much for a 12-minute drive. We don't get this one, we're going to have to punt. Like with our foot and stuff. And we're not the best kickers of the world.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Short pass taken in by the tight end. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
When you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
We were losing in the first half. What are you talking about, dude?
It's a pistol run, and it's Hampton. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a pickup at 3. Brings up 2nd.
Ball on the
and 7.
28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7.
Such a noisy game. Are we having fun now? Have you liked and subscribed?
Another run here with Hampton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Have you told your friends and neighbors?
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Have you told your enemies? Because we're not picky, we just need subscribers.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. He's over 100 receiving yards on
Okay,
the
we've taken 4 minutes off the clock with this drive, and we're not even on their side of the field yet, so that's good. We're starting to execute what we talked about.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
He didn't get away with one. We were having our heads handed to us in the first half. Have you been watching?
Again on left side for Hampton. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 40-yard line.
Okay, now we've taken about 5 minutes off the clock. Could be about 6 when we hike the ball. If we hike the ball. Maybe we'll just hold on to it here and get a bunch of penalties, which wouldn't make a lick of sense.
Motion.
Dude, hike the ball. Thank you.
No play fake. Herbert. Front to his right.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially Didn't look like it had much of a chance.
I forgot how nice romance is. I haven't been there for the longest
Throwing is
time.
Herbert on third down. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
At least we got...
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback. And come out to the 20-yard line.
Well, at least we can punt
Back
farther
onto
than
the
them.
field comes the Denver offense. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down.
Love will turn you around, turn you around. Yes, they use the same jokes again. Same jokes again.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds.
At the 23-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
It's Nix. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
We're nearing the end of our how it should have happened series.
Here's Nix to throw. That's caught on the right side.
There's this game.
And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
Then the Rams will
They
play.
came up a little bit short there on third down, but I think the reality is, Mike, they've been in four-down territory for a while now. You find yourself down multiple scores. You cannot afford to waste any of these possessions.
The Rams will play the Eagles, and then we'll have the Super Duper Bowl.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again,
Yeah, and
this
you don't have a
defense,
punter,
they're
so-
up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
I understand. Your punter reads. We returned 2 of his punts for touchdowns. He's the worst in the league.
A give, and here comes Hampton. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
We're starting to play the opposition, but in the beginning we were awful.
On second down, a run with Hampton. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They
Yeah.
have all their options on the table. Second and short.
There's no
Play-action
table,
pass,
dude.
You can run.
It's
In
a
this
field.
case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Yeah, I mean, they're not going to come back and win against us, but why give them even the thought of it, the dream?
On first and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And he'll be met in the backfield
Yeah, I missed
and
that.
dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Dude, I thought we were trying to
It's Herbert.
waste
Left
clock
side
time.
Catch made by McConkey. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Leads to 3rd and 11.
Let's hold him to 3 here. Let's hold him to 3. Let's not hold him to 3. Let's get 8. Rocky Mountain High.
Ready.
Colorado.
On play action now. Herbert.
Rocky
This is
Mountain
caught right
High.
side. It's Allen. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is first and goal.
First down. First and goal, Chargers.
When I lived in Denver, And this was long after that song came out.
Big-time completion right there.
They would play it
This isn't just a
again
spot where
and
they're trying to run
again
the
and
game
again
here
on
in
the
the fourth
radio.
quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
It's out of reach, okay, dude? There's 2 minutes left to go.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
It's a 23-point ball
From
game.
the house. They've got it.
It's out of
first
reach.
and
They're
goal.
not going to score 24 points in 2 minutes.
They'll run with Hampton. And he's going to be stopped
Especially
just
without us
short of the goal line.
scoring.
Couldn't reach that ball across,
short of the goal line.
setting up second
A 4-yard
and
gain
goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Remember I said I wanted to make that drive last 11 minutes? We're getting near that 10-minute
second
mark.
and goal.
End racism. Doesn't say how, but I guess it's just don't be racist.
One more time with Hampton. And he will score again. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Mario.
Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
Hey, you're glitching out,
Make no
number 8.
mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
They don't need credit. They're millionaires.
Point after now from Dicker.
Oops. I did it wrong again,
The
but it'll
kick
work.
is good. And the Chargers add on to their already sizable lead.
Broncos 34.
Okay, we left them 1 minute and 16 seconds to get 31 points. So we're in trouble, G. Wake up, little Susie. Oh, I messed up the kick
Here's
again.
Dicker out to send this one away.
I cannot kick. Oh, I guess it's okay.
On the return, here's Mims. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard
Okay,
line.
1 minute
The
12
Broncos
seconds
offense ready to take over
to get
once again.
35 points.
They'll start
No,
out
not 35.
first down
Is
and
it?
10.
How many? I can't count. It'd be 31 points they need to win.
RPO, quick throw. There's Sutton. Second down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. There's that man again. Another catch. And they will bring him down on the other side.
Oh,
of
so we're
midfield.
bringing back our terrible, terrible
First set of
defense.
downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
They say defense wins championships, and if that's true,
To
we
throw
could be in
is
trouble.
Nix.
Super Bowl
Looking middle
Sunday.
there, but it's incomplete.
This is one of those
I know
situations
I
that
love you,
plays
but you're
directly into the hands of the
incomplete.
defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog
Come
up
on,
the
idiot.
end. And at the end of the day,
I
there's
guess
just
my guys
nowhere for the
are
offense
just
to
trying
go
to
with the ball.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
give their fans a
That's good for a Broncos first down. First and 10.
thrill.
First down, here's Nix to throw. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Incomplete.
They'll try again
Okay.
here.
No
Second
penalties,
and
no
10.
penalties, no penalties, no penalties,
Here
no
we
penalties.
go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete.
Aren't we all?
Do it. This So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end,
Who's Will?
a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one.
I hope Will isn't free because
that'll
I've
do
been
it
told
for
I
us.
don't believe
For
in free
Greg
will.
Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
So, the Chargers will advance to the Super Duper Bowl. Who would have thunk it? A wild card team going to the big game. I was going to say the big daddy of them all, but I think the big daddy of them all was supposed to be the Rose Bowl, so couldn't say the big daddy of them all. Now, who will they go against? That's what we find out in the next game when the Los Angeles Rams take on the Eagles. You know, I never thought about it before, but it could be an all-LA Super Duper 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 Bowl. It could be the Rams against the Chargers. The battle for the Angels. See, Los Angeles is called the City of Angels. Los Angeles, the Angels. It could be a battle of not just California, but the Angels. Thank you for watching. I am your poorly aging, sarcastic, PC Witty gamer. You are watching YouTube's poorly aging, sarcastic, PC Witty gamer channel, where you are falling in love in stereo. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Share this link with other people. Leave comments down below, non-threatening, non-vicious, non-profane comments down below. Watch one video and then another one right from the same channel. It's going to be great. Thank you for coming along right here on your favorite YouTube channel, the Poorly Aging Sarcastic PC Witty Gamer channel, where you're falling in love in stereo. Well, that's all I got, people. Let's pack it in. No, Packers? No, they're out. They were defeated by, I think, was it, who defeated the Packers? It wasn't the Bears. I think it was the Rams. Yeah, that's how the Rams got their next contest. Can we cut the mic now? Okay.